parks, and you see so many parks in disrepair. And then you want to take $50 million and build a monstrosity. And you want to take the natural environment and destroy it. You want to build 1 million trees, but then you want to cut down 5,000. So there's no good logic to this. It makes absolutely no sense, except that somebody committed themselves to the idea and then doesn't want to get defeated. And it's really all that's about. We can take 5 million or 10 million, and we can take part of the park that interestingly was in such disrepair. I drove by it all the time to go to work, and I was disgusted by it. And then all of a sudden I started seeing it being cleaned up, and picnic tables being put in and all this. And of course it was because the public was coming for viewings of the reservoir, and they didn't want to be embarrassed by the way the park looked. So it's a telling example of the priorities are in the wrong place. Put $50 million to rip down that reservoir, put in AstroTurf, and then no money to maintain it. It makes absolutely no sense. And to ruin a beautiful environment. We need to use natural turf. We have a serious problem with flooding in our neighborhoods. We are paving over our neighborhoods. We don't need artificial turf. What we need is more grass. And the zoning needs to be adjusted so that and the building codes require at least 20% of natural yards in and around homes. And it's illegal to be paving them over. The same concept applies when you're building a park. To put an AstroTurf makes absolute sense. The actual park that exists should be upgraded, but the rest of the reservoir should be left.